the trigger man. Is that accurate?
Next question.
Can't talk about that.
The fuck you can't get on me. I might jump on the stage with a stick on me. Every cornerback women got a pick on them. Every Glock in it big got a dick on it. How you watching my live won't click on it. I'm a butt on a rolling, no tick on it. They ain't tell you about real, got a kick on me. I just pray that my dog don't switch on me.
Reset TV, what's happening? Hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July. I'm gonna upload some videos on what me and my peoples did. It was a pretty good day, y'all. But let's get on this no jumper interview with the alleged person that pulled the trigger and ended up deleting the famous rapper from New York, Pop Smoke. And getting right into it, the young man who's a little older now, you know, if you guys don't know, he was released. And he basically is a little smarter than I thought because he's not chiming in on all the details of what happened, but he gives enough imagination that you could fill in on how everything went down. And it's a sad chain of events. So let's drop this video and we'll be back with the commentary.
Everybody keeps saying that you were the trigger man. Is that accurate?
Next question.
Can't talk about that.
Can't talk about that.
Okay.
Even if you wasn't the trigger man, I feel like, because a lot of people were saying it was a robbery gone wrong. No one was intended to get hurt that night.
Nobody's intended to get hurt. Nobody.
So do you feel like drugs played a part in the situation? Like why did he end up getting shot anyway? Like why? Especially
I don't feel like the drugs was part of the situation. I just feel like, I don't know, we was just kids being kids from the hood, and too much movement. That's all, too much movement.
As a movement from Pop Smoke?
Movement from everybody.
In the house?
Too much shit going on. It was too much shit going on. So it's just like, it wasn't intentionally. We wasn't on that.
You were picturing it just being a in and out type of situation, or you didn't even know they were gonna be home, right?
I didn't even know they was gonna be home.
How would you describe what was going on that night? Maybe even just like take us through the day if you want.
Well, I'm not finna get into detail about too much, but it was a robbery. Nobody did none of that. That's all false information. It's a lot of pages that's like giving out false information. YouTube's like the vlog, false. Like they don't know, y'all know nothing y'all talking about. Y'all just assuming and y'all just putting shit together as y'all going around.
But they be putting it together with like saying that there was, you know, a bag with an address that was posted online. There was a photo of him and his friend where you could see the address in the background. Is a lot of that not true? It's just people putting shit together after the fact?
Oh, that part I can't speak about because I don't know how the address got. I don't know that part. So I can't even speak on that. I'm not finna share lies to nobody.
My thoughts. I read some of the comments and people were saying Adam is a clout chaser. We all know, you know, this man, aka Nazi 22, does what he does, but to be a puppet master, you need puppets to engage. And I'm sorry to say it, a lot of LA artists and artists around the nation engages with Adam's clown show. You know, if you guys willingly participate in the circus. But going back to the person that allegedly deleted Pop Smoke, it's all that I know about kick doors. A lot of movement. You got a young dude with a firearm. That's what they do. They freak out. They're not prepared. I don't think he's hard at all. And from what I seen, it's somebody that's really stressing about it. Let his homies tell it. You know, them boys from his set, you know, they want to appear like they're tough about it. They were about that. Nah, it was people freaked out. And that's what usually happen when young people are with firearms during a home invasion. If you guys could remember the Sean Taylor situation, I could never forget that. It was 4 people that broke into the home, and the youngest party, right? The youngest member of that group of robbers was the one that pulled the trigger. I know his last name was Riviera or something, but the point is, when they asked him about why he shot Sean Taylor, he said the same thing that this young man said, just like many other young people said during a B&E, kick door, home invasion, however you see it. They basically said they got nervous, too much movement, and the gun was discharged. So RIP Pop Smoke, to know that he went out that way kind of sucks. What say y'all in the comment section, man? Again, this ain't about how Adam is with his platform. Those of you that know, you know what's up already, but this is about what are your thoughts about, our young men participating in break-ins like that, kick doors, knowing they flinch easy, right? Yet they have a loaded firearm, and the end result almost 99% of the time seemingly is one of these young boys, being green, if you will, firing a gun and somebody ending up losing their lives. What say y'all in the comment section? I'm gonna meet y'all there, man. Again, it's horrible. I'm sure in a lot of y'all states, y'all already know stories like this. Them young bulls just ain't ready like that. Whereas a older person, hopefully for the most part, they have a common sense of being more calm. So maybe certain movements don't have them feeling a way where they gotta pull that trigger. But them young dudes, it's almost always gonna happen, because best believe they're scared too. They can pretend to be tough and all that, but when they're performing them capers, kick doors, all that, they're scared. I see it in their eyes. They're usually always scared too. They don't want to get shot. They don't want to go to jail, so they do anything to get up out of there. And unfortunately, Pop Smokes was the outcome. His life, that is, being taken early. I think, what was it, 21 or 20? Real young. But also, what say y'all in the comment section, right, about this young man being freed, even though he was the youngest out of the group? I know that, but what are y'all thoughts about him being free and he was participating in that break-in that cost Pop Smoke his life? Let me meet y'all in the comment section. This was GA on Reset TV. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to tap in with your man and make sure you subscribe, like. Let's break this algorithm. Listen, man, I'm feeling good. Hope y'all feeling good. We alive, and we gotta appreciate that and be grateful, guys. I'ma holla at you.